Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marysville High School Gymnasium for a very special night of Coaches versus Cancer basketball. A few moments ago, we watched the Marysville girls basketball team take on the Lakeshore Shorians and pick up a division championship. And congratulations to all of our young ladies. Now our boys varsity will also take on the Shorians. Great job by the entire Marysville High School, and the staff, the faculty, the community has really come together. The students have come out in droves in pink and doing a great job, ready to get the Viking boys a victory. Band is out and about and ready to go. So we'll be back for the opening tip-off in just a moment.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
Lifetime Hearing, located at the corner of Gratiot Boulevard and Delaware in Marysville. Stop by to meet Pam Byer and her professional staff, or call for an appointment today at 364-1170. They have the expertise to help you with testing aids and assistive devices. Remember, silence isn't golden to those with hearing loss.
A little bit, Josh Smith. Okay, back to John Kelly. Smith tries to penetrate, reverses it back across. Kelly all the way to the baseline. Very quick young man. Polson to Smith. Smith drives the lane. Quick dish to Beaton. Beaton just off the mark, hits the back of the rim. And here comes the Shorians. That is a three-pointer. That's a bomber from the outside. And first three-pointer of the game goes to the Shorians. That was John Brown. 3-0. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, and here come the Vikings back. Josh Smith drives the lane and fires that pass just a little bit high and out of bounds past Cole Paulson, and turnover goes to the Shorian. Cole stays up in the front court, put a little bit of token pressure on. Got a kind of a half-court trap going. Shorians handle it fine. Going to have a couple of special announcers coming up to help us in the boys game. Two of the young ladies that came off the girls championship seasons. They'll be joining us in a few minutes. Good job by the Vikings defense. They're packing in a 1-2-2 zone. Shorians backing it out. A little bit of tip off Josh Smith and out of bounds. 6.5 minutes to go. 3-0 still in favor of the Shorians. Inbounds pass, top of the key. Cole Paulson playing defense at the top. Pass inside, Brady Beaton takes it away. Nice job, big outlet pass up to Kelly. And Kelly drives inside, gets fouled, and he'll be shooting a couple of free throws. Get out. Kelly on the inbounds pass from the corner off the mark, and the Shorians, good job on the rebound, but it goes off of one of the Shorians' hands. The Vikings will get the ball back. Again, out of bounds. Watch that ball. Cole Paulson tries to inbounds, and the Shorians again knock it out of bounds. In just a second. Let's see. All right. Good defense by the Shorians. Vikings struggling to get the ball inbounds. Now they do. And it's taken away. This is a breakaway, but it's going to be double dribble. Just had the right idea that time, but that was Mazurowski, and he got two hands on it. So the Vikings will take over. 6:06. They go in the first quarter, and it is 3-0 still in favor of the Shorian. Kelly in the corner to Smith. Smith brings it back out to the top of the key, all the way across Polson. Cole Paulson down into the corner, but he brings it back out front. Josh Smith, a little runner, jump shot, and it's good. About 10-foot little runner, middle of the lane, and it's 3-2 in favor of the Shorians. 5.5 minutes to go. This one is inside. Nice inside post-up move, and the Vikings are forced to foul. That was Brandon Smith called for the foul. First free throw off the mark. Second free throw attempt. It's good. 4-2 in favor of the Shorians. Josh Smith brings the ball up, kicks it back out to the wing. Paulson back to Kelly. Kelly to Smith. Shorians this time try to cut back into their zone defense. Shots off the mark. And Josh Smith gets called for the foul. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to join to our booth Kelsey and Peyton Husson. Congratulations, both of you, on the league championship. Way to go.
Yeah, thanks.
That was a pretty physical game out there.
Yeah.
There were people hitting the floor all over the place.
Yeah.
That was intense.
It was crazy.
You work all season, tough season, you put all that conditioning in, and you come away with the league championship. Got to feel pretty good.
It does. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Feel like
Not
a
done yet, though, right?
No, absolutely not.
Districts.
All right, Vikings this time pull it away. Kelly kicks it back out in front. He's going to set up. Josh Smith over on the right side. Josh taking his time. It's a little bit of a 1-4 zone, really. It's they're pretty relaxed. Making the Vikings hit the shot from the outside. Cole Paulson this time just off the mark. Vikings a little cold so far, but they'll warm up.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, tell me, ladies, how did it feel to play in front of a big crowd, everybody dressed in pink, and pretty special occasion?
I'm going to be honest, I was so nervous, but once you got in, you got really comfortable, and it was really high. It was fun.
I know when I got out there, I heard the other schools bench screaming, and it was freaking me out. I wasn't ready for that, but you just got to zone it out. So.
Well, you guys both handled it really well. You did a good job.
Thanks.
And that was a big win for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, let's see if we can get the boys to win, too.
Yeah,
right.
hopefully.
All right. Lakeshore inbounds the ball under their own basket. It's been a low-scoring affair so far. We're at the 4-minute mark. And there's inside layup. They split our defense and put that one in. 6-2 Lakeshore. 4 minutes to go. A little miscommunication that time.
We got to get in
A little bit.
That happens sometimes.
Yes, that happens a lot on our team as well.
We just don't talk about those.
Right.
Just got to make up for it with the next play.
There you go. Come right back, get your head up, and make
Exactly.
something else happen. All right. We've got good-sized crowd. Everybody dressed in pink. Very special occasion. We'll be talking about that. Cole tracking that down, trying to find the turnover. This one is a three-pointer from the outside, just off the mark. Big rebound by Brady Beaton. Kelly brings it up and then holds up. Now he tries to attack. Paulson from way outside.
Oh, good rebound. There
Brandon with the rebound and putback.
Brandon Roski with the putback. 6-4. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Seems like the Vikings defense has just kind of stepped it up a notch on the intensity level.
Looks like they're running a zone 12, and it looks like it's working really well.
Fortunately, the Shorians were able to grab an inside rebound and do a putback themselves, and it's 8-4. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the opening quarter. The Vikings moving the ball around. Inside to Roski. Roski looking. Back to Kelly. Kelly splits the lane. Ooh, big block and out of bounds. Shorian ball. Vikings have a couple new players into the game. Josh Smith back into the game. Shorians bring it up over half court, just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. 8-4. Shorians holding our lead. Vikings in a 1-2-2. Both teams forcing the other team to try to beat them from the outside. There's the
Good steal
steal.
by Josh. Good play.
Josh for 2 points.
It was a nice anticipation back here. He was
Yes,
reading
yeah.
his eyes and jumped into that passing lane. 8-6. Big bomber from the outside. That bucket is good. That's Javon Horton. Drills a three-pointer on the right wing. 11-6 with a minute 32 to go. First quarter. Vikings come right back down. This one looking for their own three-pointer.
Brandon Rossi with the rebound. Oh. Brandon Smith with the putback.
There you go, Brandon and Brandon. Good double
Yeah.
team down
There
there.
you go.
Exactly.
Good hustle all the way around. 11-8. That was that penetration we talked about, and then a kick out. All right, we're inside 1 minute to go in the first quarter. This one, good penetration and the dish out, but it's off the top of the backboard. Generally, that's called an out of bounds. And,
yeah.
possession goes over to the Vikings, but not this time. Good defense. We've got a blocking foul. I think they're going to call it on Brandon Smith underneath. All right.
Looks like Travis Westrick's in for the Vikings.
That's a tough call on Brandon Smith. That's his second foul in the first quarter, so he has to sit down for a moment. From the corner, off the mark, but it's just off our Vikings. That was Travis Westrick, and got a hand on it, but it deflected out of bounds. Our student section is starting to get revved up.
Yeah, it's getting pretty big out there.
And they're going to call the Shorians this time with the foul.
It's on number 33, Randy Walton for the Shorians.
Kyle Sutton did a nice job. He was trying to block him out. He got shoved.
Yeah.
Referee made the call. 20 seconds to go. Opening quarter. 11-8 in favor of the Shorians. Josh Smith.
Looks like some pretty tough D.
Yes, they are. Right up in their face. Down to 10 seconds and out of bounds. Stays Viking ball. Westrick inbounds it to Kelly. Kelly trying to split the top. Off to Smith. Smith with the time running out. A little runner is not going to go. And the Vikings end the first quarter. It's 11-8 lead in favor of the Shorians. Well, with that, let's take a moment to thank one of our M6 Communication Arts sponsors.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
The Marysville Rotary Club, always placing service above self. Rotary members continue to provide community assistance both locally and across the globe. Rotary members live by the 4-way test both at home and in our community. Meetings are held each Tuesday at noon. Talk with the Rotary members soon.
Just like the Air Force Thunderbird pilot I flew with, I have to make split-second decisions as a top fuel driver. Hi, I'm Brandon Bernstein, driver for Kenny Bernstein's 2010 Copart Lucas Oil Top Fuel Dragster. To make it in the NHRA, I've had to work hard, stay focused, and make smart decisions along the way. To reach your goals, you need to think straight, stay on track, and give your very best effort in everything you do. Make the right choices today and be ready for the challenges tomorrow. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Welcome back to a very special night at Marysville High School Gymnasium. It's Coaches versus Cancer. Tonight, the Marysville High School students and the faculty, the whole community is rallying around the cause to try to find a cure for this dreaded disease. All the profits that are raised tonight through various activities go to the American Cancer Society. Now the Vikings have some great defense, and there's a layup, and he is fouled, taken down pretty hard.
Travis Westrick shooting free throws.
Good aggressive layup by Travis. He knew that defender was coming right behind him, but he took it up strong anyway.
Yeah, you got to take it up strong to draw the foul.
11-8 in favor of the Shoreans. Kind of a low-scoring first quarter, but pretty intense defense. First one just off the mark. Now, you guys, when you play against the defense, what do the coaches want you to do to attack a zone defense like that?
They say the best way to attack a zone is to drive and then kick for open threes because we have really good three-point shooters, so it's best to kill the defense that way.
There you go.
Good drive by Josh Smith.
Great pass inside. Josh takes it strong to the hole, and it's a one-point game. Shoreans 11 and the Vikings 10.
Looks like the Vikings are in a 1-2-2 zone.
Defensive intensity. Coach Beaver, I think, got their attention a little bit at the end of the quarter.
Yep.
All right, we're having a little electrical difficulty up here, but we're all straight now. No problem there. Our fan section, I think, it took them a minute or two to get warmed up, but now they're ready to start going.
It's really easy when you're a player to get pumped up that way, too.
They do talk about being the sixth man.
Yeah.
The crowd can do that.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, the Shoreans get a put back themselves, and they
Drive by Josh Smith.
stretch their lead out. Brandon Roski for the three, just off the mark. Shoreans down with it. Quick outlet pass. And a layup of their own off the mark.
Good rebound by
Roski.
Brandon Roski.
Pass
Good
to
pass.
Deshaun. Oh.
Layup, foul, and shoot two. Good hustle, good fast break.
Yes.
Great outlet pass.
Great outlet.
On your game tonight, we saw a lot of long outlet passes. Is that something you saw in the scouting report?
Yeah, definitely. It's really easy to get fast points that way and make them play all the way through.
There you go. Certainly worked for you tonight. 13-10. Kelly on the first shot, off the mark. 6 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the second quarter. And the second one. Same thing, but there's Brandon Roski again. Way to go, Brandon. Back to Josh Smith at the top. Good hustle on the defense that time. A little bit of a push call, though.
It's like a foul on the Shoreans.
Michael Short out that time gets called for the foul. Josh Smith at the top of the key. Over to Kelly. Brandon Roski from the corner. Another foul inside. And that one's going to be against the Shoreans. Some of our Viking fans might not be quite as familiar with a few of the players. Let's talk about a couple of them. Josh Smith, obviously, is a three-sport athlete. We've seen him on the varsity level for a while. Cole Polson's been playing quite a bit. How about Deshaun Kelly?
I know personally he's a great shooter, and it's been a great addition to the Marysville team. Definitely.
And how long has he been here?
He's a junior this year, and he came here this year, so he's new.
All right, very
He's
good.
gotten back on the team really well.
Good.
Mixing
That's
with the
always
players.
tough to come in as the new guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like he's acclimated very well, and then to him. There's a steal by the Shoreans. Quick pass across, foul, and almost a three-point play just rolls off. 6 minutes to go, and we're still 13-10. Not a lot of scoring so far.
No,
That means good defense, though.
Those rims are a little bit tough tonight.
Yeah.
Sure.
His second team fifth at the line number 30.
On the line shooting is number 30, Jamison Loving. This is the first free throw.
Cole Paulson in for the Vikings.
We were just talking about Sean Kelly, and he gets a first break of the night. Second free throw is good, 14-10.
Looks like the Vikings are really trying to push it up.
Yeah, gonna play
Fast
fast.
pace.
Nice cross-court pass, but unfortunately just off the fingertips of Cole, and Shorians will take the ball. Let's talk a little bit about the day today. It had to be kind of cool to see a lot of students in pink, and you knew that you were playing. You had special warm-up outfits on today and all the accessories.
Yes, we had to go out and get our pink socks.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
All right.
It was great to see the whole school participating in the festivities, and saw pink everywhere you went today.
That is really nice.
On the line is Josh Smith, shooting 2 free throws.
5:35 to go before half. Josh's first shot is good.
Number 4, Trent Klettner in for the Vikings.
Josh on the second. It's good also. Cuts that deficit to 2 points now. Did you hear any of the scores from earlier today with our freshmen boys or girls or JV?
I haven't heard anything, to be
I know
honest.
you guys were pretty busy. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get an update at halftime.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Great D by the Vikings.
Vikings ball out of bounds. Josh Schmidt, the ball at the top. Just off the mark that time. Shorians pull it down, bring it up to the front court. Wow, quick little drive.
Full court pressure by the Shorians.
David Ship is very quick also. He's the one putting all the pressure on the Vikings to bring it up.
Trent Klettner for the 3, and just misses it.
Put back by Travis Westrick for 2.
Maybe we'll call that an assist.
Yeah.
I think that was a lob pass.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right. 14-14. The Vikings
Good
have
defense.
inched their way back to tie this ball game up.
Looks like Kyle Sodden in for the Vikings.
A good rotation for Brandon Roski.
Yes.
Had his hand in on a lot of big plays.
Got some good rebounds in there. Vikings in a 2-3 zone.
Brady Beaton does a good job controlling the lane.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Strong young man.
Yeah.
Foul by Travis Westrick, looks like.
It's a tough one. He was going in, maybe even a little out of control, but the foul, he got bailed out, and he'll be shooting 2 free throws now. That also puts the Shorians in the one-on-one after this, so
You're
they'll
right.
have a little advantage. 3:59 to go before half. First free throw's off the mark. It stays 14-14. Some very good athletes on this Lakeshore team.
Yeah. Good defenders.
Second one's good.
15-14. Nice entry pass by Kyle Sodden.
Yeah.
Brady Beaton.
3-point play.
Brady got it, and hopefully one more to go with it.
Hopefully.
Vikings take a first lead, 16-15. throws off the mark. 3:45 to go, and the Vikings see their first lead of the night. Good job by the Vikings to maintain and hold their composure until they could get back into this thing.
Rebound by Josh Smith.
Pushing it up the court.
Baseline jumper off the mark. Rebound for the Shoreans. Baseline jumper. No good.
Rebound by Trent Klettner.
Smart decision by Josh. He was looking for the long outlet.
Yeah.
Wasn't there, so he brought it up under control.
Josh takes it in and misses.
Cross-court pass as the Shoreans come up into the front court. And we have a timeout, full timeout for the Shoreans. Well, while they take a timeout, we're going to thank another one of our M6 Communication Arts sponsors.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
The Marysville American Legion Post 449, located at 299 Huron Boulevard in Marysville. Hall rentals are available for any occasion, and bingo is played every Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Don't forget the delicious fish and chip dinners are offered each Thursday in the spring. Be sure to join Post members for the traditional Memorial Day Parade in May. Stop by and thank a veteran today.
There are lots of unmet needs out here, and while I can't change everything, I can change some things. So I stepped up and became an American Legion Auxiliary Volunteer. For nearly 100 years, they've been helping our veterans, military, and their families here and abroad. Military deployment can be tough on a family, so we do what we can to help. And every injured and homeless veteran deserves the compassion we can give them.
Well, we are here to help.
Plus, we also have programs to teach our youth how to be good citizens and young women how to be leaders at ALA Girls State.
America.
I wanted to give back like the other 800,000 American Legion Auxiliary volunteers. There's history here. Patriotism, pride, open arms. It doesn't take much time to make a difference. Will you join me and please step up to help our country's heroes and their families? Call the number to volunteer today.
All right, welcome back, Marysville High School Gymnasium. Great game tonight. Full crowd. We got the band, we got the cheerleaders, all kinds of good stuff going on. It's loud in here. The student section is getting kind of crazy.
Very crazy.
Besides having the two basketball games, we also have a MAC Division swim meet going right next to us as well, and that's got a lot of fans in it.
Deshaun Kelly takes it in, draws a foul.
Nice blocking foul. We'll take that. 16-15. Vikings with just under 2.5 minutes to go before half.
Deshaun Kelly gets to shoot.
His first. At the line, number 10, Deshaun Kelly.
Sean's first free throw. It's off the mark. Lakeshore in the front court, looking to penetrate inside, and looked like it was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
It was saved.
Looks like the Vikings have switched to a man-to-man defense rather than a zone.
Block.
Oh,
by
big block. I think they're going to call Brandon on that. Boy,
That was a nice give and go by the Shoreans.
yes, it was.
Taking foul number 1, Brandon Roski.
It was a good hustle to get over there, but apparently Brandon got him on the arm just a little bit.
Number 20, Brandon Medler-Zuski. Brady Beaton returns for Marysville.
Had all kinds of statistics Coach Beaver provided us today. We also had some Coach Rathke. Appreciate their help. We get our students broadcasting the games with us. Try to share some of those good numbers with you as we go along. Josh Smith from the elbow pulls up, off the mark, rebound Shorians. Minute 50, 17-16, Shorians with the 1-point lead. Big pass inside, foul against Kelly. That'll be Devontae Owens back to the free throw line.
Number 10 is Sean Kelly, his first. At the line, number 11, Devontae Owens.
First one's good.
In for the Shorians, number 24,
18-16.
Count the second one, too.
And the Shorians picked up a 3-point lead. It's a minute and a half to go before halftime. Josh Smith, nice inbounds pass to Brady Beaton. And the Shorians got a hand on that, but the Vikings come up with the loose ball. Brady gets a second chance, and it's blocked out of bounds.
Tipped by the Shorians, Vikings ball.
All right, Vikings inbounds. Cross court, knocked out of bounds again. The Vikings will try it from this side of the lane now.
Shorians in a 2-3 zone.
Vikings are getting the penetration that you talked about, but the kick out, that shot's just not falling yet.
Not yet, but they will.
Yes, they will. There's a nice.
And there it is. Trent Klettner for 2.
That's a good job at dissecting that zone, finding the opening in the soft part.
A good way to split those zones is to put somebody in the middle, and that's what they did.
Cross court pass, back again in the middle of the lane for the Shorians, and they hit it. (21-18), 35 seconds to go before half. Kelly bringing the ball up, and Vikings trying to make something happen. Nice cut back door.
Good rebound by Travis Westrick. Just can't seem to get it in there.
Had a few chances, but couldn't make it happen. Inside 10 seconds to go. Shots off the mark. Viking ball. 21-18, 5 seconds to go. Nice job by Kelly, letting the ball roll a little bit before he picks it up. As time expires, the last shot of the half just off the mark. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for first half action, and be sure to join us in just a few moments as we get ready to watch more of the Coaches versus Cancer breakout game.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
The Marysville Knights of Columbus has the perfect location for many occasions. With their friendly and knowledgeable staff and both small and large halls available for rental, you'll be sure to find what you need. Call 364-6800 today to make your reservations and learn more about what Knights of Columbus members do for our community.
In order to beat breast cancer, I knew I would have to lose my breasts. But to reclaim my life, I chose breast reconstruction.
Each year, nearly 150,000 women will learn they will undergo a mastectomy due to breast cancer. But 7 out of 10 women are never told about their breast reconstruction options, and the numbers are even worse for minorities. That needs to change.
This living can't be called living if it's really only half a life. She's a flower that grows despite cement walls, and and she will survive. She will survive.
I wrote the song Flower to raise awareness of this important issue. Breast reconstruction is a very important part of the healing process, both physically and emotionally, and all women should know their reconstruction options. Download my song Flower to share the message and help us share the knowledge that women can feel whole again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. A very special night at Marysville High School. It's a Coaches versus Cancer Pink-Out game. This is the second year that the high school has put this on. All the girls and boys, freshman, JV, and varsity basketball teams, they played 6 games tonight. We have 2 of the stars of the girls varsity game that we saw just a little while ago, Kelsey and Peyton Husson joining us on the mics. So let's talk about the first half a little bit. 21-18, not a big scoring game. And now the Vikings come right back. Got a tight game. Kelsey, what do you think the Vikings are going to have to do to win this thing?
Keep it locked on defense. They're doing pretty good on defense. Just our shots got to fall. Rebounding's going to be key. Putbacks.
And Peyton, what do you think the key's going to be?
Same as her, tough defense without fouling, because fouling leads to free throws. And then they just got to defend and rebound, and they can win this thing.
All right, I like your optimism. Way to coach, coaches.
Yeah.
There you go, boys. You got to follow these 2. See what they can do with it. 21-20. 30 seconds into the third quarter.
First one counts. Brandon Ruski in for the Vikings.
Tough break for Brandon. He ended up getting a foul right out of the gate there.
Yeah.
Not quite the way I'm sure he planned it, but he'll jump back out there in a few minutes.
Great rebound by Brandon Roski.
Yeah. Brady Beaton had a super box out if you saw that. He really rode his man out of the play.
Key to
Vikings came up a
rebounding.
little short. Shorians come down with it. Here we go. Inside at the free throw line for the Shorians. Take away. Roski over to Smith. Smith.
Good pass by Smith.
Brady Beaton.
Brady Beaton for a 2.
Couple of very nice assists on that. Good passing by the Vikings, and we've got a tie game 22-all with 6:45 to go in the third quarter. Another deflection. Vikings defense. I think they heard you, ladies.
Yeah.
Play defense.
Shot by Smith for 2.
Nice. Shots are
Nice
falling.
running layup.
Yes.
24-22. Vikings take the lead. Listen to the crowd getting into it now.
Oh, yeah, that is a very loud crowd.
Good defense by Brandon Roski.
Vikings are putting a lot of pressure on them, which is good. They can't pass the ball as easy.
Drive straight down the lane. Nothing going there. Ball comes away.
Nice.
Kelly's got it. All the way to the other end.
Kelly
and he
draws the
fouled.
foul.
He'll be shooting 2. Opportunity to stretch this lead. 2-point lead right now for the Vikings. 24-22. 5:50 to go in the third quarter.
At line number 10, Deshaun Kelly.
Kelly with his first shot.
Deshaun Kelly has a 72% free throw average, which is very high for a high schooler.
Yes, it is. First one just missed the mark a bit, but let's see if he can bounce back real quick here. Viking cheering section has a little the groove going for him. Not going to work this time, though. Both of them come off the mark. Here come the Shorians.
Nice steal by Josh Smith.
Nice rebound. Shorian ball.
Pretty physical out there.
Yes.
Shorian ball.
Shorians will take the ball out. Coach Beaver had a question to ask the officials there, and he got his answer.
Yeah.
Another turnover by the Shorians. Vikings will take possession. 5:11 to go in the third quarter. 24-22 lead for our Vikings. Kelly up over half court. Now splits off to the left. Paulson on the right-hand side. Josh Smith at the free throw line. Beaton down in the corner.
Nice kick out by Brady Beaton.
Cole Paulson for a three.
5-point lead, the biggest lead of the night for the Vikings. 27-22, 4:40 to go. And another turnover.
Good pass.
Fast break layup for Josh Smith, and he makes it and draws a foul. He'll be at the line.
Great outlet pass that time, and Josh's athleticism, he was able to tip that ball ahead and convert, make the free throws. This would be a great way to finish this thing. Nice little run for the Vikings.
Yep. He's a 64% shooter from the line, which is also very good, so there's a pretty good chance he's going to make it.
Make sure it's going to take a little time out, so we're going to take this opportunity to thank another one of our M6 sponsors.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
Red Mud Studio, featuring functional, raku, and pit-fired pottery. Contact Deborah Maxwell for individual or group classes and special gifts at 367-7001 or stop by the studio at 640 Richmond Road, Kimball. Deborah is an accomplished artist that makes learning pottery fun.
Being a gold medalist skier requires a lot of hard work, intense training, and time outside on the mountain. But taking care of my skin is easy and doesn't affect my performance. Every day I apply sunscreen and wear protective gear. I know protecting my skin will help prevent skin cancer and avoid wrinkles. I get my skin checked regularly by a dermatologist. 1 in 5 Americans will develop some form of skin cancer in their lifetime. My name is Julia Mancuso and I'm wearing orange to help put a spotlight on skin cancer.
Welcome back to Marysville High School Gymnasium. All right, here we go. We are back for great basketball action.
Score 30-22 in favor of the Vikings, 4:20 left in the game.
All right. The Vikings are on a nice roll right now. Josh Smith, Polson, more to Kelly in the corner. Just off the mark, but Polson brings it back in. He just seemed like a step quicker. Maybe that home court, that 6-man advantage going right now.
Right. It's great to have a lot of support tonight.
Good idea by Brandon, but just got knocked away, and the Shorians will take it. Brandon Roski's playing a really nice ball game. Oh, we got called for the foul from behind. That's a tough position. You get behind them, the official's usually going to call you on that one. That happens. Good job by the Vikings coming out of halftime. They must have had a little inspirational talk. 30-23 right now. 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go. Third quarter action. Marysville High School Gymnasium. Coaches versus Cancer Pinkout game.
Scores 30-23.
Klettner pulls that one in.
Nice pass by Kelly.
Josh missed for the 3, and he just misses barely.
one of the few uncontested shots of the night. Oh, Brandon's going to get hit from behind
Another
again.
foul by Roski.
And he's going to have to come back out.
Brandon Rotsky is third, team third, at the line number 33, Randy Wilson.
It's Brandon's third foul tonight, and Brady Beaton's ready to check in for him. Bad break, just rebounding position. Sometimes you get caught out of position a little bit. That happens. All right, now the Shorean try to pull this thing right back in. Lakeshore is going to take a quick timeout, and when they take this timeout, I'd like to just take a look at our student audience here. Our student crowd is pretty good. Maybe our camera number 4 with Brooke could zoom over there and get a shot of the student body. Our student body, there's every combination of pink that you can imagine. There's hats and ribbons and sunglasses, and you got it all covered there. It really is fun to see that our students do a great job. They're very respectful.
Yes, absolutely.
They have great enthusiasm, have a lot of fun. That's what high school's about, taking those memories home with you. All right, well, we're ready to get back into some action. Our cheerleaders right there did an awesome job, too. They're doing some tosses and turns and keeping that crowd fired up.
Yes, sir.
Looks like the Shoreans have switched defense a little more aggressive. They're coming
Brady
out.
beat him for 2.
Brady beat him for a 2-point.
Brady doing that nice little layup there, but there was some great passing that made that opportunity come about. 32-25 Vikings, 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Vikings got some great pressure defense right now.
Into the corner.
Shoreans for 3.
That's David Ship. And that one is tightening this game up again. We're back to a 4-point game. Vikings still at the lead. Little zone pressure. Josh Smith decides to take it right down the heart of it, but unfortunately, when he followed up, he went over the back, and he'll get called for the foul. That's Josh's third foul.
Looks like Travis Westrick's ready to check in for the Vikings.
Good job by the Shoreans moving the ball around, and they got their own rebound. And
Shoreans for 2.
We'll put it back, and we're back to a 2-point game again. Game of
Something tells
runs.
me this game's going to be like this all day.
The Vikings had a great run to start this quarter, but now the Shoreans coming right back. Got a blocking foul on one of the Vikings.
Travis Westrick in for the Vikings.
Josh Smith will get a little bit of water and a breather. Good hustle on the defensive end there. Vikings stay in their zone. Almost got the takeaway.
Good trap by the Vikings.
Cross-court pass. Nice skip. That one is from the free throw line off the mark, but the Shoreans pull down another offensive rebound. Number 11, Owens, inside, is listed at 6'4", and he's a handful for the Vikings. He gets his hand on a lot of things.
Viking ball on the baseline.
When he teams up with Randy Walton at 6'8", that's a pretty formidable pair inside.
That's for sure.
All the Viking big men in there are working hard to try to hold their ground.
Yeah.
Travis Westrick draws the foul.
He'll be at the line shooting free throws.
That's exactly what Coach Beaver taught him to. Go up strong. You're going to get the hit, but
Right.
follow through. Referees, they'll make the call, and you do what you need to do.
Exactly.
Travis misses the first one.
Travis Westrick is a 63% free throw shooter. Pretty good.
Yes, he is. Another big rebound by Walton, but on the outlet pass, Cole Paulson steps right in between there, and oh, they didn't. Referee, there might have been a double dribble, but Vikings got away with that one. So all the players kind of stopped that time.
Yeah.
Everybody saw it but one, and the one that didn't see it had the whistle, so that works.
Westrick draws another foul.
At the line shooting 2 free throws again.
His first team at the line, Travis Westrick.
Looks like Brandon Rasky's ready to check in for the Vikings.
Travis misses his first one.
32-30, 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Coach is trying to rotate these big guys. There's a lot of banging going in inside.
Yeah. Physical game. Travis makes his second one.
You two must think a lot alike.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you have practice, like who gets the better of the other one in a one-on-one game?
I think we can all agree it's me.
Yeah, I get elbows to the face because she's so much taller. Fran.
Oh, the time was gone off, but it looked like there was going to be either a foul or a block shot, but the time expired, so the official made the call. And it looks like we're going to end the third quarter by thanking another one of our sponsors. We'll come back with fourth quarter action in just a minute.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
Daliano's of Marysville. Serving homemade soups, pizza, pasta, grinders, salads, burgers, and dinner specials just for you. Stop by Daliano's today for lunch or dinner or after the game. Or call 810-364-4466, located at 3150 Gratiot Avenue in Marysville. We can accommodate small weddings, showers, or special events in our house or yours. Watch for our Easter and Mother's Day buffet.
Is that thing getting closer? Look how high that thing's going. Look out there, look at the debris.
Give me the camera.
No, just drive, I've got it.
Zoom in, zoom in.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, the size of that thing.
It's everywhere.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, I've got it. What was that?
It's the National Guard.
How'd they get here so fast?
I don't know.
Pull over, pull over.
Do you have what it takes to head into the heart of the storm? Check out NationalGuard.com.
Welcome back to Marysville High School Gymnasium. We have great basketball action. I'm talking to these two up here.
Oh,
They're breaking things and turning lights off. We're having a lot of fun, though.
Oh, yes.
Down on the floor, the Vikings come into the fourth quarter with a 33-30 lead. And that's down to 1 point lead now, 33-32. This is the kind of barn burner we were looking for.
Yes, exciting game.
If I'm not mistaken, if the Vikings can pull this out, they put themselves in position one game behind Clintondale, which would have another game or two, and hopefully the Vikings can get a piece of the league title. Have two basketball titles in our school this year.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
That would.
That shot is off the mark, but the Shorians somehow come down with that rebound. All right, we're back to setting it at the top of the key. Vikings come out, man-to-man defense.
Very tight D.
Foul-wise, it's 5 fouls for the Vikings and 4 fouls for the Shorians. Oh my, that was really nice.
Not much you can do about that.
Up and under and around the ear that time. Good bucket, and the Shorians take a 1-point lead, 34-33. 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go.
Sean Kelly with the travel.
Traveling call. Shorians will take the ball again. Brandon Smith guarding the inbounds pass. David Shipp runs the point for the Shorians. Nice job by Brady Beaton coming over from the weak side.
Yep.
Josh Smith drives
Josh
it.
Smith for 2.
Nice little 10-foot pull-up jumper.
Yep.
That's a great job. You don't have to go all the way to the hole,
That's
especially
right.
with that 6'8" person waiting for
Right,
you down
right.
there. You know, make him come away from the basket
Yep.
a little further. Good job by Josh. Vikings take the 1-point lead, 35-34.
Foul on Brandon Smith.
Right across the arm, and that'll be a 2-shot foul.
Looks like his third.
Well, when you're hot and you're tired and you're ready to go home from practice, coaches usually put you on the free throw line.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
That's true.
And this is why. This
Yep.
is where you have to get into those late. Your legs are a little tired, your arms are a little tired.
Game situation.
You got to be able to make those free throws going down the stretch.
Yep.
Good rebound by Brandon Smith. Oh, traveling call.
Unfortunately, 2 of the Vikings collided and caused a turnover. Gonna have to pick up that defense, get another turnover. Drive into the lane, pass out. I thought he was going to go up with it, but he decided not to.
Traveling call. Viking ball.
Just that little quick shuffle of the feet. They have in mind what they want to do, but their feet react before the ball hits the ground. 35-34 yet. Vikings ahead. Trying to add to their lead.
Looks like the Shorians are in a zone defense. 1-2-2.
Kelly with the pull-up, no good. Brandon Smith with the rebound. Brandon's had a good second half.
Yep.
That would work.
Nice layup by Brandon Smith.
There you go, Brandon. Pick it up aggressively.
Vikings are up by 3 now.
4 minutes left in the game.
Good defense by Brandon Smith.
Nice
Gets a
rebound.
steal. Nice outlet pass.
Vikings being pretty patient, looking to see where they can attack. Shorians come away on the fast break. And a foul. No.
Looks like a foul on Cole Pawson.
Boy, that teetered on the front of the rim, and that goes in, and they get a free throw, and we got a tie game, but luckily it didn't.
Cole's first foul of the game.
Brandon Roski checks in for the Vikings.
Shorians make the first free throw.
3 minutes, 31 seconds to go in the game. 2-point game. Gonna be a tight one.
And the second one goes down. 1-point game. Vikings in the lead.
Cole Pawson for three.
Cole Pawson hits a three and draws a foul. This could be a 4-point play if he makes the free throw.
That's a nice looking play for the Vikings.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a big play.
You don't see that often, and then, like you say, in a very tight game, 1 point. Now you got three, chance to get a 4-point play. Way to go, Cole. Finish her off strong here, buddy.
And he makes the free throw.
He's a 75% shooter from the line. Very good stats.
That opens up a 5-point lead. Just under 3.5 to go in the game. Big momentum hit there. Josh Smith on the layup.
Josh Smith makes the layup. Vikings are up by 7.
Ooh.
Foul on Brady Beeden. Shorians are shooting 2. Looks like Brady's third foul.
43-36. Just under the 3-minute mark.
Shorians missed the first free throw.
Unfortunately, the Vikings have 18 fouls, so we're kind of approaching that double bonus. We don't want to give them too many free throw opportunities.
Shorians missed
Great
the second
rebound
free
by
throw.
Brandon Roski.
All right, Josh Smith controlling the tempo. Great pass.
Brady Beeden gets called for traveling.
Really, really nice entry pass in there. All right. We got a foul in the middle of the lane.
Looks like foul on number 11 for the Shorians.
I think a little frustration there.
Yeah.
A little frustrated. That makes it tough. You got to kind of shake those off. That's not easy to do, but it's the mental part of the game too.
Looks like Vikings are shooting. 1 and 1.
Now they're going to go back and say they're
Just
not
kidding.
shooting. It was
It's a joke.
Only 6. You got to wait till the 7th one. But I thought you were right too. Toss the ball to this end. All right. Kelly brings it up. Now we're at the 2.5-minute mark. Drives right down the
Nice
lane.
pass by Kelly. Brady for 2.
Brady Beeden buries an 8-footer just like it was in his backyard.
Vikings are up by 9. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go.
We're going to take this opportunity to thank a couple more of our sponsors.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you, in part, by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
The Marysville Lions Club has been serving the Marysville community since 1941. Programs for the visually challenged, school projects for our youth, and community enhancement projects are just a few of the activities Lions members experience. To become more involved, call 329-9723 or visit www.marysvillelions.org.
Look, Mom, no skis. Oh, no fish.
Falls on TV can be entertaining. Falling at home can be devastating. Each year, 1 in 3 Americans over 65 falls in their own home, breaking bones and shattering lives. For older people, any broken bone can be serious. A broken hip, potentially lethal. To make your home as fall-safe and bone-friendly as it can be, visit orthoinfo.org/falls. A public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, where staying on your feet is doctor's orders.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Marysville Viking band has been doing a great job keeping the crowd spirits up.
Yes.
Good job to all the band members. We had, I think, the 9th and 10th grade band played at your game.
Yep.
And the 11th and 12th grade band are playing at the boys' game. Nice, even way of doing that.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
All right, 2 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Vikings with up to a 9-point lead now, 45-36. Good defense, don't want to foul.
No.
Shots off the mark. Cole brings it up. Oh, that was a tough turnover. Oh, and a blocking foul. I thought maybe Josh got the charge call there, but he didn't. I think he'd like to have that pass back.
Yeah.
Run a little more time off the clock. Luckily, we have a little cushion on the lead here, but that's a live and learn thing. David Shipp at the free throw line for the Shoreans.
This is the first one.
Shoreans have struggled a little bit at the free throw line tonight.
Shoreans make the second free throw.
All right. Second one is good. Vikings now inside of 2 minutes. Getting trapped and taken away. .37 and a turnover goes back to the Vikings. That's a big turnover. Minute 39 to go, and the Vikings will get the ball. They're going to have to come up into a little bit of full court pressure now.
Yep.
Down 8 points with a minute and a half to go. You got to make something happen.
Sean Kelly for 2.
Check that. Make that a 10-point lead.
10-point lead, yep.
Nice drive to the hole. Good job. Shoreans moving the ball around, still trying to get it inside. It's tipped away again. Timeout, Shoreans.
Looks like we've got Tajay Rhodes, Jeremy Berger, Jay Martin, and Travis Westrick checking in for the Vikings.
All right, well, we're going to catch all of those Vikings coming in right after we thank the sponsor.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you in part by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
Insurance Specialists Agency, LLC, offering auto, home, boat, and umbrella coverage at the best price possible. For a quote, call the insurance specialists at 388-5100 or stop into the office at 501 Gratiot Boulevard. Keep in mind, if you are a member of an educational credit union, you may qualify for the great rates of MEMIC Insurance.
What you doing, Dad?
My favorite thing.
Really, Dad, what are you doing?
Paying bills. Every month a stack of them come, just as regular as the rain.
What's this one?
That's a special one, son. I paid it first.
How come?
It's money for my retirement account. I put some money aside each month just like I was paying a bill.
Wouldn't you rather buy something?
I don't want to work forever, and I don't want you to have to support me in my old age. In a way, I'm buying peace of mind. I'm on the installment plan.
Welcome back to Viking boys basketball action. It's coaches versus cancer. Pink out night at Marysville High School. Shoreans from Lakeshore High School are our visitors, and the Vikings have a 47-37 lead with 1:06 to play. Inbounded to the top. We're on the wing, and a blocking foul called on the Vikings. Tajay Rhodes was in the ball game on that one. Jumps right into the middle of the defense.
Number 20, Brandon will be shooting at the
Mazurowski.
Mazurowski.
He makes the first free throw.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that guy.
Looks like number 12 for the Shoreans is in.
David Watkins checks in. See, I picked the easier names.
Yeah, you got the
went
easy
right for
one.
the tough one.
He makes the second free throw.
8-point game, minute left. Vikings in the lead.
It's a nice way to break the press right there.
Off on Shoreans, Viking ball into the basket.
Number 11 for the Shoreans checks in. Devontae Owens.
Rhodes to inbounds the ball. And a 5-second call. He couldn't find anybody to get it into. That's good defense by the Shoreans.
It was.
Vikings have an 8-point lead with 57 seconds left. Shorean turnover, Viking ball.
You can sense that the crowd is feeling victory here. 52 seconds to go, 8 points. Still got to take care of the basketball. Job by Tajay. Oh, it's knocked away from behind. And
Foul on Jeremy Berger. His first. Shoreans are shooting.
Looks like number 3 for the Shoreans, David Ship, will be on the line shooting 2 free throws.
It's a nice little point guard. He did a nice job tonight. Trying to direct traffic for the Shoreans.
Yes. Misses the first one.
43 seconds to go. Vikings are looking to stay right in that divisional title opportunity.
Ship makes the second free throw.
7-point game, 40 seconds left. Vikings in the lead.
I hate to say it, but this game's not over yet.
No.
7-point lead, 40 seconds, and unfortunately, we're putting them at the free throw line a few times.
That is Travis Westrick's second foul.
Ship makes the first free throw. Cuts it down to a 6-point lead for the Vikings. 40 seconds left.
Looks like we got Josh Smith, Brandon Smith, Cole Pawson, and Deshaun Kelly getting ready to check in for the Vikings. Ship misses the second free throw, but they got an offensive rebound and a putback. It's a 4-point game for the Vikings. And
Coach Beaver wants to make a couple of adjustments, make sure we hang on to this lead. It's gotten a little tighter. So we're going to thank another sponsor.
The programs and community announcements presented on M6 Television are brought to you, in part, by a grant from the following Marysville High School Communication Arts Learning Partners.
Lifetime Hearing, located at the corner of Gratiot Boulevard and Delaware in Marysville. Stop by to meet Pam Byer and her professional staff, or call for an appointment today at 364-1170. They have the expertise to help you with testing aids and assistive devices. Remember, silence isn't golden to those with hearing loss.
we got 36 seconds left in the game. 4-point lead for the Vikings.
Long outlet pass.
Josh Smith for 2. 6-point lead for the Vikings, 30 seconds left.
That was a good play by Josh Smith. He got control of the ball, and there's a foul. Unfortunately, again,
foul on Brady Beaton.
We put him at the free throw line with stopping the clock, because that's not the combination we want.
Brady's 4th.
First free throws off the front of the rim, no good. 49-43 and 21 seconds to go.
Misses the second one as well.
Brandon Smith with the rebound. Good pass by Josh Smith.
Looks
like they're trying to run the clock out.
There you go.
Foul on the Shorians.
Take some time off that clock. Good job.
Deshaun Kelly will be shooting free throws.
7 seconds left in the game.
7 seconds and a 49-43 lead.
Yes.
Now I think the fans can take a deep breath.
Yes, right.
Well, I spoke just a little bit too soon. Shorians want to take another timeout. As long as they're going to take a timeout, we're going to talk a little bit of basketball with you two.
Sounds good.
So, you got the part of the, or you actually got the league title tonight, outright, correct?
Outright.
All right. So, is next week district time?
Next week is districts. Our first game is Monday. We play Armada at Armada, so they have the home court advantage. It's going to be a tough game, but we're really excited.
It's been a great game.
Yes.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Had a good season so far.
Yep.
Keep it going.
Thanks. Will do.
It's great to hear the gym full.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a big gym, and it's hard to really get that reverberating sound going, but with the band and, of course, good basketball and a good student section,
We got it
good.
tonight.
Coach Beworth's pulling all his rebounders back. He doesn't need a rebound right now or an opportunity to foul right now. So
Right.
7 seconds to go. 49-43. And we're about ready to get the free throw in. Sean Kelly, first one. No good. Rushes it up. No fouls now. Shots off the mark, and that's the end of the ball game.
Final score, 49-43, Vikings.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us tonight for Coaches versus Cancer. Very special Pink Out doubleheader edition. Kelsey, Pete, glad you two could come up and
Thank you for having
the big
us.
win.
Good to be here.
It was a lot of fun to have you up here. Steve Marak, our director, all of our camera people. We had all kinds of help from our communication art students, and we will catch you again next time on M6, your hometown station.